If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com. And of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another day of 6 o'clock content. I say another day. Yesterday wasn't really content, was it? They didn't do anything apart from the upgrades. We got Orsic, Lewandowski and Delaney were upgraded for 4 wins in a row. We had a fairly mediocre objective for the Champions League. I'm kind of hoping today is going to be the marquee matchups of the Champions League and potentially a player as well. I mean, it's Wednesday. We are right, I would assume, at the end of the current promo, and then probably about to go into maybe FUT Birthday, maybe. I'm not sure. Is Carnival gonna happen now because we've got this? This doesn't have anything to do with Carnival, right? So surely we would have Carnival then FUT Birthday. Not sure. Either way, let's find out if we've been given anything today. I'll be very surprised if we don't have at least the marquee matchups for the Champions League. So all that's still there. Marquee matchups, obviously the Thursday marquee matchups. This is a different account to the one I was recording on yesterday, so that's still there. Marquee moments is still there. 81 double upgrade, 84 to 91, that's still there, that's fine. 3 things, right, so 2 flags, which is a brand new SBC or Daily Challenge SBC for the current promo. UEFA marquee matchups is there. And a big game player, which you would have assumed would have been an actual player. But no, it's a pack. Complete this challenge featuring UEFA Champions League players to get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack untradeable. The reward for UEFA Marquee Matchups is a rare mixed players pack. And the individual rewards for Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool Atletico are a small Prime Gold Players Pack and a Prime Mixed Players Pack. So unfortunately, I mean, the 2 flags is great, right? I mean, this has to be sort of an 80 rated team, I would have thought. 79 rated team. That's fantastic. I'm alright with that. That's a good SBC. You need 8 rares in there, but we'll do that in just a second. These 2, though, these 2 are not great. I mean, I'm going to do them, and I'll hopefully get something. I doubt it, but you never know. This one is an untradeable Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So, is that what it was? Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, yeah. So, 75 rated team, player group 4 players. What? Player group 4 players, minimum 1. Don't know what that means, mate. Absolutely no idea what you're talking about there. And then, of course, UEFA Marquee Matchups. Player group 4 players, minimum 3. Player group. I don't know what that means. Am I being stupid? Is that a common mistake that we all should know and I don't? I've got no idea what player group 4 players, minimum 5 means. But either way, that's your content for today, I would imagine. Unless, of course, yes, there it is. I knew we'd get something. I knew it. So we're going to get a flashback Jerome Boateng. Now, if you watch, I can't remember when I uploaded it. It was a while back. I did a flashback predictions. I've done 2 actually, because there was one, I can't remember what promo it was, but there was a flashback sort of style promo, and I kind of had, was it Team of the Season maybe? Boateng was in there. They didn't give it to us, but we have it now. So this is good in a way, because we don't, without even looking at the requirements, because there is no expiration date on this. You can quite literally take as long as you want to do it, which is interesting because this normally would just be a card they throw into standard SBCs, but they've given it under players. I kind of wish this would happen more often. I think with cards that are worth more than say 150k in estimated value, I kind of hope and hope for the future at least that they just throw them in this section so that you've got the entire game to complete them, unless of course they are specific to a promo. So for instance, if they were to release a Libertadores card, can't think of one off the top of my head, but if they were to list one off, like if Tevez was an SBC for example and it was a Libertadores card, that is fine for not being in this section because it's specific to that promo. But Flashback, I think all Flashback cards should be just in this section, and you could be able to complete them whenever you want. So it's an 86 and an 87 rated team. The packs aren't exactly amazing. Is it maybe too expensive? Is probably the question that's going to be thrown around an awful lot. Wow. That is insane. 99 reactions, 99 composure, great ball control, very good short passing and vision for a centre-back. You've got some really nice defensive stats in there. The strength is perfect. I mean, that is a great card. So no, I don't think that's too expensive before anybody says it is, because it just isn't. That is a great card. That is actually insane how good that card is. I want to go and have a look at it if I can. I'm guessing there's not going to be an objective. I will go and check, but I want to complete those marquee matchups and stuff as well. But just very briefly, let's go over here and have a look at this card in terms of chem styles, because that is a great card. What are we saying? Sentinel. Not that there's any need to give... I don't know, is there a need to give him a Sentinel? 99 across the board for defending, apart from interceptions, which is 91. Aggression up to 99, jumping to 91. Let's say you want to give him a backbone. You get the same results there, 96 rated centre-backs. 95 rated, 95 short passing, 90 vision. An anchor would give him slightly more pace, although I don't feel like he needs it. A shadow is going to be just as good. I mean, to be honest, I would probably put a shadow on him. 95 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, nearly 99 across the board for defending. You've got a 96 rated centre-back, but you've got insane composure reactions. That is an incredible card. Such a good card. Let me go and have a look at the... I mean, yeah, everyone seems to agree with it. Yeah, 81%. The 19% that are downvoting that are literally just people who hate EA for the sake of hating EA. That is a great SBC. And I'm actually very tempted to do it because I've got Kimmich on this account. The only thing with me is, if I do it, am I ever going to use it? Because I don't really play FIFA unless it's to individually review players. And okay, I could get a review out of him, sure. I'm tempted to do it, I really am. I really do like that card, but an 87 rated team and 86 is, I don't know, it's a lot for me to spend for no reason, because like I said, outside of I'm not going to do it, but I think everybody who can even remotely link him into a team should do it, because he's absolutely insane. Put it that way. Due to an unexpected issue, we have unfortunately had to delay the release of today's Team of the Week until the issue is resolved. Stay tuned to EA Sports FIFA on Twitter for updates. That's hilarious. And when we have them. So, I did see this tweet earlier, actually, and I did put it in the video. I say 3 o'clock video. It came out about 5 o'clock. So, they've said that they've had an issue and they've had to delay Team of the Week. I have not once in my history of content creation, which is about 8 years now, not once have I seen EA delay Team of the Week being released, to my recollection anyway, for any reason. So I can't imagine this is virus related, because if it is, then how? It has to be licensing. It just has to be. There's no, because you could say, well, maybe someone in the office is, ill. Maybe there is a virus-related incident in the office and no one is there to put the team live. But then people were there to put the content live for tonight. And you can say, oh, well, it was scheduled. But then they've known about this since Monday or even Sunday evening. So surely, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I don't really know why. But either way, we're not getting a new Team of the Week just yet. We've not been given a new objective, which is... I would say it's fine. It is fine. It's not the end of the world, but it is a little bit like, just throw something out there, put it squad battles related. Again, just go back to it, like Dan James, They gave us Dan James on a Tuesday, I think it was, and that was nearly all squad battles related. There was almost nothing else there apart from squad battles. So, yeah, today's content, quite good, actually. I mean, I've bad-mouthed these SBCs at the end here, like, that 2 flags is brilliant. These two are poor, considering they could easily give us better packs, but it is what it is. That Boateng, though, is sensational. For those looking for the solution, not that I would necessarily recommend to follow me, there it is. That's the 2 flags. That's going to give us a 35k pack, tradable as well, which is really good. I know a lot of people are stocking up on their packs and they're sort of just saving them for a quote-unquote better promo, but I'm actually quite interested in packing a few of these. I've not been really well the last few days, otherwise I would have reviewed like everybody, but I just, as soon as I finish recording like a 6 o'clock content or whatever else I've done, I just feel like putting my head on the desk, you know. I've not really been in the mood to do anything, so that's why I've not really reviewed them. But with that being said, I would like to pack them. So that's that done. If you're interested, like I said, feel free to pause it and copy it, or at least copy the links so you know what to put where, etc. But there it is, done. Next up is going to be Big Game Player. So there is the Big Game Player. This is the untradable 15k pack, so nothing amazing. I don't understand what that player group 4 players minimum 1 is. I'm guessing it's Champions League players minimum 1. Maybe, hang on, should we just let me take that out and have a look. Yeah, so it is. It's the Champions League cards minimum 1. There you go. It was a complete accident that I had him in there. But there we go. That's that done. We can submit that away again. If you want to pause it to get the links and to get a rough idea, feel free to do so. Let's move on now to UEFA Marquee matchups. These are not the best packs in the world, but still, they are packs, and it just takes one. You know, it could be the worst pack in the game. You could just pack Ronaldo, and you'd be set. You know. Right, now let's dive into this. That is PSG versus Dortmund complete. You need 3 Champions League cards. I only had 2 from the French League, so I just chuck in a Club Brugge player on the left-hand side there. Luckily, I had the chemistry. That is an unbelievably easy SBC to do. You literally just need to put 1 PSG or Dortmund player in there and then fill it with Bundesliga or French league cards. I mean, you don't need to, but it's just easier if you do it that way. If you do League SBC, I can understand why you wouldn't want to do it, but it is super, super simple. The pack isn't too bad, actually. The Small Prime Gold Players pack isn't terrible. The next one is the one that I'm not a massive fan of. The Prime Mixed Players for what is arguably a harder SBC to complete because you need an 80 rated team and 5 Champions League cards. And there we have the final segment, Liverpool against Atletico Madrid. I went a little bit rogue with it because I, again, didn't have enough Champions League cards from either the La Liga or from the Premier League, so I had to just throw in 2 random ones in there, but I had more than enough chemistry from the rest of the players to be able to get that. But 5 Champions League cards can prove to be difficult. You might need to go buy some off the market, but the chemistry, just use 4 or 5 players from one league and you'll be most of the way there. UEFA Marquee matchups complete. We pick up a rare mixed players pack. It's a shame it's not a 35k or a 45k, but again, they are really, really simple to do. They shouldn't cost you an awful lot of coins. I forget which ones are tradable and untradeable. We'll do the Prime Mixed first because I believe that probably is going to be the... Well, I say that. It might not be the worst pack, but I believe it'll be the... worst pack on paper. I don't think it's one that I'm excited to open, and that's proved me correct because we've had absolutely nothing in there. Let me save him, get rid of him because they don't care about the Scottish League, so we didn't get the League SBC unfortunately, but it is what it is. Right, 4 packs remain. Let's do the 15k, and now I know this is untradeable. We know this, so even if we were to pack something really good in this, we'd have to put up with the fact that it's untradeable. We didn't get anything good in it though, unfortunately. So we move on from that. I'm a big fan of that Boateng, and I tell you what, you may very well see a review from me for Boateng at some point, because I'm on the fence. I didn't do it just like for the sake of it, but I have been thinking about it, and the more I think about it, the more I think I'd actually benefit from having it. So I'm thinking I may end up doing it. I'm not going to do it in this video, but like I said, I may end up doing it. So you may very well see... Oh, he's an untradeable dupe anyway. There we go. So you may very well see a review from me. But he does look like a really good card. Let's do the rare mixed. So this is the reward, the group reward, essentially, for completing UEFA Marquee matchups. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything there. Apparently, I'm on a red list, by the way. I get told that all the time. And you just, oh wow, you wouldn't believe it, because I opened so many packs. Right, so absolutely no idea whether they're good or not. I mean, they're useful for that league SBC of sorts, or whatever it may be. Discard those again, because EA don't care about those leagues. Alright, down to the last 2 packs. These are the 2 quote-unquote good packs, both of which are tradable. Come on, EA. Prove to everyone that I am on the red list. Let's do it. Nope. Not from that one, unfortunately. I can't remember the last time I opened a pack and actually got anything decent, thinking about it. It's been quite a while. I'll just pop both of those on the list and I'll sort them out after. Our final pack is the Mega Pack. This was a pretty damn good SBC, 79 rated team. And we do get a board out of it. And we do get a walkout out of it as well. Now, I'm guessing it's going to be one of those cards, because it could easily have been a man of the match, because the flares are so similar. But it's an 84 rated centre-back with absolutely no legs, no passing ability. I mean, let's be honest, it's not a walkout, is it? His head on the card is massive, by the way, as well. It actually covers the logo in the top middle. But there could be a dangler. You never know. It doesn't look like one of the good ones, unfortunately. And the dangler is Stones and Henderson, so no, not really. He is selling for a grand total of 11,000 coins. I don't blame people, really, because it's not the best card in the world, is it? Let's be honest. Absolutely abysmal. Let's move on and see if we've got a cheeky little hunter or something. There's a catalyst, and unfortunately not. But, I mean, not bad, really, kind of. Not great, actually. No, I'm lying. It wasn't. No, wasn't very good. I tell you what, though, they've got rid of the packs. There's no promo packs. Now, that makes me wonder whether there actually is a problem pushing content out then. Maybe they had tonight's 6 o'clock content scheduled, then something happened and now they can't push forward content. Because why would they not issue packs? That, to me, seems like there is a problem with regards to pushing content out, as opposed to a licensing problem or anything of that nature. So either there's no one in the office able to do it for whatever reason, or there's a problem with software or what have you, because otherwise why would EA not put promo packs in store? Come on, it's EA. There's always promo packs in store. So that's probably one of the reasons why. But that is going to bring it to an end for today. I tell you what, the SBCs are not bad. I'm not a massive fan of some of the packs, but some of the other packs are really good. But this SBC in particular, that is brilliant. He's probably going to be one of the better defenders in the game with a chem style on, especially if you can afford to put a shadow on him, because he'll be super, super fast and brilliant defensively. And those 99 reactions and composure with great ball control and decent passing. You'd just be hard-pressed to find a better defender. And, of course, if you have done player moments Kimmich, then you've got a really strong link there and you're laughing. I like it. I think it's a great SBC. And the fact that it's there forever makes it even better. If you have enjoyed today's content, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.